Hi everyone, I'm Daphne and this is Paper Station, and this is a very quick video to say that I will be doing Inktober this year. And I decided in September. I've been thinking about it for a while, that I wanted to practice my doodling. I'm not an artist. I don't really do much sketching and drawing, not as much as I would like to do, so I thought that a challenge would be good to actually get me going, at least get in the habit maybe of doing something every day, and we'll see how it goes. So I basically wanted to talk about a bit about my thought process, and I'll show you a bit of my sketchbook and the notebook that I'll be using for Inktober, and the prompts that the list that I've made for myself. So a while ago I got this book. It's called Zendala, Draw and Color Meditative Mandalas for Inner Calm. And basically what it has, it's a bit of a guide on how to draw and doodle mandalas. And it has a lot of like designs, you can see here, where it gives you ideas on how to fill spaces, how to do like little geometric designs. So I actually wanted to practice because there are some designs that I really like, so I've picked out a few that I want to practice, so that some of my Inktober days will be practicing doodles from this book. And I've taken a few prompts from the official list that I liked, and also what I've been trying to do, not very successfully, is that I've been doing, well, this is my sketchbook. I've been doing some doodles based on quilt designs and other things that I found online, and I want to practice more on this. So some of them will be doodles, and I've also been playing with doodling, for example, this page, and mandalas, and like filling up. This isn't done. This isn't done either. And there's this big one that I've been doing, this one, that I've started 2 years ago, and I haven't finished it yet. So what I basically want to do is practice more, make a habit of working on my doodles more, and at some point I really need to finish this because I really like it. So this is my sketchbook that it's almost done. I've been doing a whole bunch of different things in here. I might show you at some point. And this is the notebook that I'm going to be using for Inktober. It's a small, I think it's like A6 maybe size. I received it in a swap. I really like the cover. It has this really cool watercolor design, and the paper is quite thick. I mean, I've been sort of experimenting with some pens and markers, and it doesn't really bleed through or show that much on the back page. So I've made me a list, and I spent, well, today's October 1st, yesterday evening, like the whole weekend I was working on this. I finalized my list. Another thing I should show and forgot to show is my preparation for the list. This is like a tentative list of things and some prompts from the official list that I wanted to include. And I also had this little practice page for these Zendala doodles, just so that I could give them numbers and I knew which doodle I would practice for each day. So this was also part of my preparation. And this here is my list. I read and saw some videos on Inktober that said that it's really important to prepare and have a list and know what you will be drawing every day, so that you won't have to think about that also. And I've made a list. A lot of it is quite repetitive. I mean, you'll see Zendala number 1, Zendala number 2, etc., etc. Some, like the star and this flowing one, whale, clock, bottle, breakable, thunder and gift, are from the official list. And I do have a lot that are just my own ideas. I mean, I have some objects that I would like to practice how to doodle or draw, like for example teacups or pumpkins, or I have botanical here, tiles and quilt and geometric. These are more like things that I like as themes, and I want to practice more on drawing them, and other things. So I'll be checking in throughout the month on how I'm doing. I'll try not to stress myself out and pressure myself. If I see that it doesn't work out for every day, I may cut the list down, just do a few, see how it goes. I would really like to fill this notebook if I can, as much as I can, and do the whole challenge, but we'll see how it goes. I'm thinking of maybe doing weekly check-ins and flip-throughs just to show you how it's going, and I will also be documenting this on Instagram a lot, on Instagram stories and Instagram posts. So if you're not following me on Instagram, now is a good time to go and do that, and also subscribe if you'd like to see more videos and keep up with what I'll be doing for Inktober.